All right, guys, real quick. What's up? It's your boy Steve Penn. Today I'm going to be talking about two of my favorite channels. Really, there's three of them, but I'm only going to focus on two. And they're Introvert Rockstar, which y'all should go ahead and check him out. Love what he's doing. And the brother Rich Taylor from Taylor House Publishing. A few days ago, I don't know exactly when it happened, but I know it's been happening. There's been a lot of truck drivers in North Carolina that's been getting hung. And mysteriously, nobody knows what's going on. So Introvert Rockstar and Taylor House Publishing has been reporting on these issues. And I think it's great that they're making people aware of it, because the general public, the news outlets, the main media news outlets are not covering these stories. But these brothers are. So I tune into them daily. With this particular case, with this truck driver, the truck driver goes by the name of Mario Kaiser Jr. He was mysteriously hung. We know that's not true. And so today, I looked at the story. I listened to Introvert Rockstar's video, and I placed a comment in his comment section, and I was saying that the police need to be investigated. Well, I got sort of a backlash from it because, they were telling me, the people in the comments were telling me, well, these police stations and politicians, they're all on the same team, which I truly believe that. I know that. But what I was saying was, for there to be a private investigation held, not so much from an investigator or a police department or even the FBI. What I was talking about was more so like some of these black militia groups that are supposed to be policing their community, like those brothers out there in Ohio. When those Nazis rolled up, them brothers policed their community. I was more so talking about on those lines. We have groups like N.F.A.C that we need to call on them for situations like this. It's time. I was getting replies like, are you listening? They're all on the same team. I get that, but we got to start doing something about it as a people. This has been going on for a long time, and it continues to go on because the only thing we do is march. We talk about it, then it goes away. I'm calling on groups like N.F.A.C to ban with these brothers that's putting the news out that the major media stations or other YouTube channels are not talking about. These brothers are doing the footwork. So big up to Introvert Rockstar. Big up to Taylor House Publishing. Love what you're doing. I'm right here fighting the battle with y'all, man. I'm trying to put, the message out there. I have a small YouTube channel. I gear my channel toward positivity and for the black community. And I keep it honest. I keep it a buck. You know what I mean? But these guys, they're doing the work. And I just want the N.F.A.C and the Ben Crumps to show up. Where are they? We need them. And I feel like Taylor House Publishing and Introvert Rockstar have the audience and the numbers to mobilize and bring these situations to the forefront and kind of cause more awareness and show a presence, when these things are happening. Because if we don't do things like this, who will? Dr. Khalid Muhammad once said, "Who polices the police? We gotta police the police. We gotta police the detectives." You know what I mean? Nobody else is gonna do it. And so rest in peace to the young trucker brother that his name was Mario Kaiser Jr. Peace and condolences to his family. Y'all get a chance, y'all go ahead and check out Introvert Rockstar, Taylor House Publishing. I'm right here with y'all with the fight. You know what I mean? This is my passion too. You know what I mean? I gear my music around these type of situations. You know what I mean? I'm an artist, but I'm more of a conscious artist. There's nothing more important than putting a message out and using your gift to put a positive message out to reach the people. And also Dr. Claude Anderson said one of the things how black people us in the community can take our power back is controlling the media. Now we have media outlets like Introvert Rockstar, Taylor House Publishing, Runaway Slave is another one. Big up to Runaway Slave. Dope fire content to make your blood boil. You know, so all the followers and Introvert Rockstar's comment, this is what I was meaning by investigating. We have resources such as the N.F.A.C, hey, the Nation of Islam. We got to call on all of our black groups, our black leaders. I don't even care if it's the Hebrew Israelites. You know, we are all one. You have brothers like Tariq Nasheed. You know, I like what he's doing, but some things I don't really agree, because I feel like he promotes a lot of separation between brown people, whether they're from Caribbean or they FBAs. But what work are you doing other than separating and, you know, telling people that they're tethers and that they're anchor babies? That's the last thing we need to be doing right now. We need to come together, stop these modern day lynchings, use our platforms, use our media like Dr. Claude Anderson was talking about in his book, The Powernomics. You guys need to check that out as well. We have what we never had before is social media. So big up once again to Introvert Rockstar, all his followers, you know what I mean? Taylor House Publishing. If you haven't already, if you don't know about them, go ahead, check them out. Tell them your boy Steve Penn Music sent you. And yo, let's do the work. I'm here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Enough is enough. We gotta put an end to this stuff. We gotta mobilize as content creators with a purpose. You understand what I'm saying? It's your boy Steve Penn. Thanks for listening. Stay tuned. I'll be back. Peace.
Who polices the police? It's a very serious subject, and so naturally my response has to be a very serious
Somebody
response.
tell me what am I supposed to do when I'm terrorized by the boys in blue? All the marching that we did, the results the same. I guess we gotta bust back to see
words
it
of Brother
change.
Malcolm X. Yes, by any means necessary. Turning the other cheek at this point is unnecessary. Power to the people, there's power in our numbers. We honor Martin Luther, but they trying to take us under. Can't abide by this law of the land where they don't want us. They stalk us, they hunt us. In return, we get no justice. We ready, mask on, with straps in back of the cutlass. This is retaliation for the blood they took from my loved ones.
Somebody tell me what am I supposed to do when I'm terrorized by the boys in blue? All the marching that we did, the results the same. I guess we gotta bust back to see it change.
Don't push me, I'm already off the edge. I'm already off the edge. I'm already off the edge. Don't push me, I'm already off the edge. I'm already off the edge. I'm already off the edge. An eye for an eye, time to rise with the millies. This time we lynching Willie. That's fine, find me guilty, screaming FTP, cause you know we can't breathe. Left 6 feet deep from the knee of a PIG.
Black boys, this what we gon' do. This what we gon' do, but killer pigs in pursuit. Black boys, before we make the news, we gon' turn around and
Force the hands of the oppressed with our backs against the wall. Hands held high, they still shoot us down like dogs. America, the inventor of Jim Crow laws. That's why we loot until the sun's up and burn down malls until they respect the freedom. Adam Abdullah Kimum, I told y'all to put the guns down, but it seems we still need them. Not an agitator, but an advocator of them scars. I spoke with the ghost of Trayvon, he told me to tell y'all to bear arms. 400 years strong, it shouldn't take that long. Then double that 40 acres, we want reparations and all. Pay up what you owe, replenish what you stole. Eventually stop us with the gold. No peace for this pain that we hold. United state of mind for us black guys is how we stay alive when cops pull us over, hold us and then search the ride. Ain't no cameras around for me so I can tell my side. I wonder if these were my brother's thoughts right before they died.
Somebody tell me what am I supposed to do when I'm terrorized by the boys in blue? All the marching that we did, the results the same. I guess we gotta bust back to see it change.
Don't push me, I'm already off the edge. I'm already off the edge. I'm already off the edge. Don't push me, I'm already off the edge. I'm already off the edge. I'm already off the edge.
Their country, mysticity, stolen land that was built by slaves for free. Land where my ancestors prayed. I guess we gotta bust back to see it change.
You broke the contract when you killed us in the streets and didn't give a fuck. You broke the contract when for 400 years we You broke the contract when we built our wealth again on our own, by our bootstraps in Tulsa, and you dropped bombs on us. When we built it in Rosewood, and you came in and you slaughtered us. You broke the contract, so fuck your Target. Fuck your Hall of Fame. As far as I'm concerned, they can burn this bitch to the ground. And it still wouldn't be enough. And they are lucky that what black people are looking for is equality and not revenge.